Welcome! Learn English with Victoria and Tony on TalkiCast.
Victoria, I did something crazy. I stopped studying grammar for 30 days.
Wait, what? Tony, are you trying to destroy your English career?
Maybe, but the results surprised me a lot.
Okay, now I'm interested. Tell us everything. And hey, everyone, welcome back to our podcast. Hi, listeners. I'm Victoria.
And I'm Tony. And today we're talking about something that shocks most English learners.
Yes, because grammar feels like the safe area for learners. It makes you feel like you're studying, even when you're not improving.
Exactly. So I decided to quit grammar for a whole month, just to see what happens. I realized something. I was spending so much time memorizing rules, but not speaking. I knew grammar, but I didn't use grammar.
That's so common. Many learners hide behind grammar because it feels safe and clear. But real communication, it's messy, emotional, fast.
Exactly. So I asked myself, what if I stop studying grammar and start living English instead?
That's such a powerful mindset shift.
So here's what I did in those 30 days. 1. I listened every day. Podcasts, YouTube, audiobooks, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 40.
Listening builds grammar naturally through patterns, not rules.
2. I spoke without fear. I made so many mistakes, like hundreds, but I kept speaking.
Yes, because you learn grammar faster when you use it, not when you fear breaking it.
3. I shadowed real conversations. Shadowing helped me feel the rhythm of English, not the rules.
Exactly. Rhythm teaches you where grammar fits without thinking about it.
4. I stopped correcting myself every 3 seconds. This was the hardest, but once I relaxed, my fluency went up immediately.
You put communication first. That's the key.
My fluency improved. My confidence improved. My listening became stronger. And my grammar actually became more natural.
Exactly, because language is a system. When one part improves, the other parts follow.
I wasn't perfect, but I was finally speaking, not calculating sentences in my head.
Before we talk about Tony's mistakes, we need to understand something important. When you focus too much on grammar, your brain enters analysis mode.
Analysis mode?
Yes, in analysis mode, your brain tries to check every rule before you speak. Like, is this past simple? Should I use do or did? What about prepositions?
That's literally me. I was thinking so much that I forgot to actually talk.
Exactly. And when your brain is stressed, your fluency drops. Your focus becomes the rule, not the message.
All right. Are you ready for my embarrassing mistakes?
Always.
1. I tried to sound perfect all the time. When I spoke English before the experiment, I wanted to sound perfect, like a native speaker. But that made me slow and nervous.
Perfection kills progress. People don't listen to your grammar, they listen to your ideas.
2. I corrected myself too much. I would say one sentence, then stop. I went. It destroyed my flow.
Exactly. Correcting yourself every second makes speaking painful. Your brain needs space to breathe.
3. I studied rules I never used. I studied things like future perfect continuous, but I had never used it, not even once.
Tony, no one uses that daily, not even native speakers. You were collecting grammar like Pokemon cards.
Yes, grammar cards, rare editions.
Here's the surprising part. Tony's grammar improved because he gave his brain real language input.
Right. When you listen a lot and speak a lot, grammar becomes automatic. You feel the structure instead of remembering the rule.
This is how children learn. They don't study grammar. They hear patterns again and again. And suddenly, it makes sense.
Exactly. After 30 days, my sentences sounded more natural. Not because I studied rules, but because I repeated patterns from real conversations.
If you want to try this too, remember. 1. Listen every day. Let grammar enter your ears. 2. Speak without fear. Mistakes are part of the journey. 3. Use repetition. Patterns make grammar natural. 4. Don't stop your sentence to fix one word. 5. Focus on communication, not perfection.
And don't worry, grammar will always be there. You can study it later. But fluency, that comes from action. Okay, Victoria said I had a moment that changed everything. And yes, it was embarrassing.
Come on, share it. Our listeners need this.
All right. I was talking to an American friend, and I said, I am doing cook food yesterday.
Oh no, Tony. That's adorable.
He understood me, but he laughed. Not in a mean way, more like, Tony, what happened to your grammar today?
And what did you do?
I kept talking. I didn't freeze. I didn't try to fix it. And guess what? The conversation continued perfectly.
That is the real lesson. People care about the message, not the grammar. So, should people stop studying grammar forever? No, of course not.
Right. Grammar helps, but it's not the engine. Speaking is.
Exactly. Think of grammar like salt in cooking.
If there's no salt, the food tastes weird. But if you throw too much salt, you destroy the whole meal.
Perfect example. A little grammar helps you express ideas more clearly, but too much focus makes your English slow and stressful.
So what worked for me was 80% real English, 20% grammar. Simple, effective.
Let's give our listeners a simple system they can start today. Step 1. Listen to real English 10 to 20 minutes daily. Podcasts, YouTube, audiobooks. Let your brain absorb grammar naturally. Very good. Step 2. Speak without stopping. Pick a topic. Speak for 1 minute. No correcting, no pausing.
Trust me, your fluency will explode.
Step 3. Learn only the grammar you really use. Don't study future perfect continuous. Study things like past simple mistakes, prepositions, present continuous, useful stuff. Step 4. Review your mistakes once a week. Not every day, once a week. Simple, stress-free. Remember, grammar is not the enemy. Fear is.
Yes, fear of mistakes, fear of sounding strange. But mistakes are not dangerous. They are signs of growth.
If you understood this episode, you are already improving. Your brain is learning patterns right now.
So speak more, worry less, and trust the process.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. Try the 30-day challenge if you can, and tell us how it goes.
We're proud of you. Keep going and keep speaking. See you in the next episode.
If you like this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TalkiCast.